Switzer was just 20 years old in 1967 when she became the first woman to register and run the Boston Marathon. Less than 2 miles in, race director Jock Semple attacked her, trying to rip her bib number off and forcibly remove her from the race. Her boyfriend knocked him out of the way, and Switzer kept running, and she's never stopped.
When this happened, I was terrified. I really was terrified. I said, listen, Arnie, I'm going to finish this race on my hands and my knees if I have to. Because I knew if I didn't finish the race, first of all, I would regret it the rest of my life. And I knew I could finish it. But I also knew that other women would not believe a woman could do it unless I finished. And that's what everybody wanted me to do, was to quit. I often say that when I first ran that Boston Marathon, I started it as a girl, but I finished it as a grown woman, because it gave me a real life plan. And that life plan was to somehow create opportunities for other women to run.
And that's just what Switzer did, founding the Avon International Running Circuit in 1977, creating running programs in 27 different countries with more than 1 million women around the world involved. That worldwide participation played a big part in helping convince the International Olympic Committee to include the women's marathon in the 1984 Olympics. Switzer is still an impassioned advocate for women today through her 261 Fearless Foundation, empowering women with opportunities around the world. She still runs and competed in both the 5K and the 10K at this year's Senior Games in Fort Lauderdale, along with her husband, Masters record-setting runner and author, Roger Robinson.
Do you have goals when you're in a race like this, or just to have fun?
Well, it's not just to have fun. It's also to keep my fitness. A goal always gives you a focus. That's important to remember, even if it's like losing weight or just adding a half a mile to your run or whatever. But the important thing today for me is measuring my recovery. I have shingles, and I'll come out of that, I hope, but my measurement for fitness is always my run.
While Switzer might not have made the podium in Fort Lauderdale, the athlete, author, and advocate's legacy and influence were evident all around her, in the other women enjoying the opportunity to run and compete, many whom were denied that access before Title IX.
These people are all products of the same generation that I came from, and they know what it was like to have hard work or to miss opportunities. And so to be here with them and share that experience is great. I don't have children quite on purpose, and I always said, listen, every woman out there running is one of my children, and I always feel that. Even driving along in the car, I see a woman running, I say, yeah, she's one of mine. But the point is this, is we all need to carry the torch forward, and there's a lot to do in the world. Sports is for everybody, and it is all about diversity, inclusion, and equality and respect. These are things that we have learned, and the National Senior Games presented by Humana are a wonderful opportunity for everybody at any age to reclaim the athlete within